Affiliate marketing. This video is going to show you the best ways to start in the year 2020. By the end of this video, you're going to realize that affiliate marketing is one of the best ways to make money online, regardless of your experience, regardless of your social platform, and regardless of your niche and subject. So we're going to jump into it in a moment and tell you everything you need to know to get started with affiliate marketing in 2020. So I'm John Davis, and by the end of this video, I want you to realize how easy it is to get started with affiliate marketing. You can learn it the easy way, you can learn it the hard way, but you can learn it. That's all that matters. And it doesn't matter who you are, what your experience is, whether you're technical, whether you've done this kind of thing before, it's all skills that anybody can pick up. Affiliate marketing is a way of making money, a way of monetizing social media platforms, blogs, YouTube, Facebook groups, Instagram, Pinterest, loads of different platforms. It's a way that you can make money using them platforms. So the biggest takeaway I want you to get from this video is that anyone can get started with affiliate marketing. It's a really simple concept. Look at me. I'm a 40-year-old dad of two. I fix computers in the day. I've barely got any time to myself, yet I've got a YouTube channel, I've got a blog, I've got a Facebook group. I'm trying to inspire other introverted people to basically come out of their shell, use that quiet strength to start and scale their own online business. So that's, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Trust me, this is completely outside of my comfort zone, but we're all capable of pushing beyond that comfort zone. The actual concept of affiliate marketing is really simple. It's basically a referral system. You're going to refer people to products and services that you recommend. So it could be on your blog. You're going to write an article that says how good this product or service is, how it will make their lives better, improve what they've got, tick off some of their pain points. Whatever it is, that product or service you're going to recommend directly or indirectly. If someone then buys through a button you've got on that blog or a link that you've got on that blog, if someone buys that product or service through your special link that you've got, then you will get a referral commission. That's it. That's how simple it is. It's a referral system. You promote a product. If someone buys that product through your link, you get a commission. Really, really simple. There's huge companies that participate in affiliate schemes. This isn't a scam. This isn't a shady little side hustle. This isn't something that they don't want you to know about. This is how the internet works. When you go on a lot of the popular websites now and you see the links to various different products, a lot of them are using affiliate marketing. When you want to go on a website and you want to read a review for something you're going to buy, so you're going to look up the best 80-inch smart TV. You're going to look up that TV, and I guarantee that probably most of the results that you get that are going to give you a review of that TV, they're going to tell you the pros, the cons, the dimensions. They're going to tell you all the stuff that you need to know. I guarantee you they will have a button on there. If you click on that button, they're going to get a commission if you buy through that link. That's how a lot of the internet works. Affiliate marketing is simple. You don't have to be a technical whiz kid to get started with affiliate marketing. You just need to be able to create content and help people, really, deliver value. So the fact that it's so easy means a lot of people are getting started with affiliate marketing. So we've got to start using a little bit more advanced strategies, different techniques, different ways that you can get started with affiliate marketing. And that's what this video is about. So in this video, I'm going to give you the best ways to get started with affiliate marketing in 2020. If you stay tuned to the end, I'm going to give you 3 bonus tips. 3 super duper advanced strategies that will help you succeed with affiliate marketing. Now, whatever it is that you want to create, so for me personally, I've got a young family, I want to show them the world. Life is short and I want to go on as many holidays or vacations as I possibly can. So I want to show them the world. I don't need a Ferrari or a Lambo like a lot of other YouTubers. I'm not looking for the 9-bed house. All I want to do is go and visit countries that I've never seen before, take them with me and have these amazing family experiences. That's why I've got started. That's why I'm pushing out of my little comfort zone. That's why I've created this YouTube channel. I've got my blog. I also run a Facebook group for digital introverts. So people like me, people that are quiet, avoid the crowds, and have got that quiet determination and strength to push out of the comfort zone and create their own business. That's my why. That's the reason why I'm doing this. What's yours? So have a think about that, write it down. Why is it that you are watching this video? Why is it that you maybe want to get started with affiliate marketing? Write that why down because it's the most important thing that you'll do to drive you on and create your own business. So 2 seconds, I'm going to jump into this. We're going to talk about the best ways to start with affiliate marketing in 2020. Step 1, we're going to choose your niche. A niche or a niche, depending on whereabouts you are in the world, is basically the subject. That is what your channel is going to be about. It could be MMA fighting, it could be Rottweilers, it could be computer games, it could be handbags. It could be motherhood, fatherhood, it could be bromances, it could be microphones, it could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. You're going to pick a niche. Now, pick a niche that interests you, because you're going to have to write a lot of content about it. So if you're going to write or create videos based on Rottweilers, you better be interested in Rottweilers. If you hate dogs and don't like Rottweilers, it's probably not a good niche for you. So pick a niche, pick a subject. What I would probably do is just give it a little bit of validation as well. I would probably go through and just check, is there any products in that niche that you can promote? Now, if you want a quick and easy way of doing this, I would go on Amazon. Check on Amazon, because basically Amazon is probably one of the easiest affiliate schemes you can get into. If you've got a blog or a website, you basically just apply, say, I want to promote your products, and they'll give you a special link so that when you go in, any Amazon products out there, you can basically click on, they'll give you your own special links. You can then send that to your friends, you can put that on your blog. If people click on it, you're going to make a little commission. There is a downside with Amazon, they don't pay particularly good commissions. But there are other networks that you can use. There's affiliate networks, and there's also your big retailers. A lot of them might pay between, 2% and 8%, but there are some things that we call high ticket affiliate offers. So high ticket is usually courses or software. So for example, I promote ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is some special software for creating websites, fancy websites that basically help sell a product or service a little bit better. So with ClickFunnels, it's a recurring revenue product. In other words, if you subscribe to ClickFunnels tomorrow through my link, I'd get 40% every month for as long as you're a member. That is a really good affiliate product. They also sell some high ticket items. They sell some big kind of training packages, or like where you can buy, say, 12 months of a product. Now, if you're paying for 12 months of a product, then I'm going to get 40% of that 12-month cost, which is a substantial amount. It's a lot better than 2-3% from Amazon. So there's different things you can look at, and we won't go into the details now, but depending on your niche, your subject, there's tons of ways that you can promote things. So have a think. What would you like to talk about and create content on? What interests you? Or, as an alternative, what have you always wanted to learn? So you don't have to choose something that you're an expert at. You don't have to be an expert. That's the great thing about affiliate marketing. I'm not an expert in this. As you can see with my high production quality videos, I'm not an expert. I'm not Neil Patel or Brian Dean. That isn't me. I wouldn't say I was a digital marketing newbie, but I'm relatively new. I'm a few steps ahead of some people and some giant leaps behind some others, but that doesn't matter. It's about showing your journey. It's about showing where you're up to, what you've learned, how you're improving, and where you're going. So don't worry if you're not an expert in something. Just pick a niche that you've got an interest in either learning or something that you like at the moment, and then let's go to step 2. Step 2 is to choose your platform. By platform, I mean your social media channel. Most people will start with a blog. It's actually, depending on what you decide to set up for your affiliate marketing business, it's usually pretty good to have a blog anyway, because that's like your home base. That's where you point people at. That's what kind of defines you. That's like your little address on the internet. So it's worth having a homepage anyway. It's worth having that blog. It's pretty easy to do. So I've got some videos already. So basically what you do is you choose your name. So you know the URL. So if you went into your browser now and you typed in at the top, you type in the address, Google or Facebook or YouTube, that is your domain name. You want to choose a domain name. So again, this video is not about the granular fine details of how you do that, because a lot of you watching this will know exactly how to do that. This is just the best ways to start affiliate marketing in 2020. So you choose a domain name, pick something that's relevant, pick something that's preferably short, try and use a .com address. And what you're best off doing is going to namecheap.com or godaddy.com and basically just test different ones. Put what you would like to call your site in there, see if it's available, because a lot of them will have been taken by other bloggers and websites. So try and find one that's relevant and means something to your audience. So don't do it too narrow or too niche. What I mean by that is don't restrict yourself. So don't go for something like diabetic vegan recipes using only chickpeas.com. Don't do that. A, it's too long. B, it's way too niche. How are you going to create so much content on diabetic recipes, vegan recipes using chickpeas? It's too niche. You could do something along the lines of diabetic vegan recipes, but you'd have to kind of play around the words, find one that's available. So if you type them into GoDaddy, it'll tell you if it's available. Once you've got that URL, you've got your domain, you then need some hosting. Hosting is basically some computers in a building somewhere in the world, and you are going to borrow them computers and basically put your blog on them. So they keep them in that building. They'll give you a little web page that you can log into, and then you install WordPress. So if you don't know how to install WordPress, WordPress is basically the content management system. It's the software. It's like the app for your blog. It's where you install your plugins, you write your posts, you put your headings, it's where you do everything for your blog. So video above, that's how you install WordPress. I won't go into it in this video, but it's in that video above. So you've installed WordPress. You then need to choose your theme, which again, your theme is almost like the skin. It's the decoration. It's it's what color you paint the walls and how fancy your kitchen units are. Your theme is what features. It's basically like a little collection of style and functionality of how your blog looks. You can download loads of different free themes. You can download, or you can pay for themes that have got extra features on. There's a big wide world of themes. Don't get too hung up on it. Just create your blog, get it started, get content on there. Trust me, I've been there many times and wasted months and months and months messing around, changing my theme, changing my logo, changing the color scheme, the font sizes, the font spacing. You can do all that later. Get content on there. So as you're writing that content, and if you've never written a blog post before, well, first of all, there's a few easy ways of doing this. Go and look at other blog posts. Don't copy them, but look how they structure it. How did he start it off? Did he create a little bit of intrigue that makes you want to read on? That's called a hook. But did they stop you in the tracks and you kind of look at it and think, oh, I need to read this. I mean, it's promising you a secret, or it's telling you some amazing statistics, or there's different ways that you can write blog posts. Again, video above, that's how to write a blog post. One way to write a blog post, I should say. There's many guides out there, some really good articles out there that tell you how to write blog posts. Ultimately, it's you. It's your voice, it's your style, so do what's right for you. So there are many ways to create a blog post, and there's no real right or wrong way. There's certain techniques, certain things that you should include that will maybe help it rank better in Google. In other words, appear a bit higher up in the results. But everyone has their own way of doing it. That's the great thing about a blog. It's a way of putting written word onto paper/screen and expressing yourself, telling your stories, using your humour, using your wit, using however you create conversation. It's about being able to just express yourself. So that's what a blog is. And whilst you're expressing yourself, if you can help people and provide value and answer the questions that they're asking, perfect. That's what makes a good blog post. So you've got your domain name, you've got your hosting, you've got WordPress installed, you've played around with that theme and it looks beautiful. Now you're creating content, there's no stopping you. So all you need to do now is, as you're creating that content, also promote it. Loads of different ways you can promote it. Wherever your audience that you're writing for hangs out is the best place to be. So if, for example, we were using that example before, say you've created a blog on a specific type of dog, because you maybe have one of them dogs yourself, that's your pet, your beloved fur baby, and everything in your life revolves around that breed of dog, then chances are you're also going to find people just like you in Facebook groups or in Reddit forums or on Instagram. You're going to find them in certain places in social media. Find where your people hang out and find ways of promoting your blog in there. So it could be that someone's asking a question and you can answer them with, I've had this exact same issue myself. Our dog used to do that all the time. You know, when they squat down onto two legs and drag the backside across the hallway carpet. And this is why, and this is what fixed it. You know, that kind of thing. So there's different ways of promoting your blog, but ultimately, if you're creating good quality, valuable content that people want to read, then slowly over time, Google will start to recognize that and it will give your site some authority and some results. It'll start putting traffic your way. So if you create a blog post that people are typing into Google and they're searching for, and okay, I was trying to be funny, but let's just say that we use that as an example. Why does my dog wipe its backside on the carpet? I'd imagine other people have Googled that. Let's have a look. See, I told you. Why do dogs drag their butts on the ground? People also ask, why do dogs wipe their bum on the carpet? What are the causes of scooting? Why do dogs scoot on their rear end? And how do you tell if your dog needs to get his glands expressed? So, I was being a little bit silly there, but I hope that gets the message across. If you create your blog and create content that people want to know the answers to, then slowly over time, that will build up. It is a slow burner. There's no two ways about that. That takes me on to platform number 2, which is YouTube. YouTube is my preferred platform. Now, it wasn't at first. When I first got started, blogs were perfect. As someone who's quiet, introverted, doesn't even like to talk really, I love blogging because I can just hide in silence and isolation. I can type them words out. I don't have to speak. I don't have to kind of overthink things. Whereas YouTube is just like, I don't know, I've probably done 100 videos now, and it's still slightly mesmerizing and blows my mind a little bit when I'm literally sat here now, like facing my kitchen. I'm in the back room and I'm talking to a camera. It's weird, but it doesn't mean as an introvert it's not something I can do and learn and get better and better and better. I can definitely do that because ultimately I'm not in a great big group of people here. It might be that I put this video out there to a group of people, but as I'm sat here now, it's just me. I'm just on my own sat here recording a video. It's just that I'm having to use my own voice, which is something I'm not always comfortable with. I like silence. And you might be wishing for silence too watching this, but you're not getting it. So video is king. Video is the content ruler at the moment. They reckon over the next year or two, 82% of traffic on the internet will be video. It's the way we're using smartphones, the way we're looking for help, video is taking over. It doesn't mean blogging's dead. There's still room for blogs. That's fine. But the other day, I've used this example a couple of times now, but the other day I had to fix my refrigerator. So I didn't go and look for a blog post on how to fix my refrigerator. The first thing I did was I looked on YouTube, and sure enough, there's a guy there fixing refrigerators just like mine. I watched what he did, I repeated it, I fixed my refrigerator. Win for me. But that's the power of YouTube. It's being able to visualize what someone's trying to tell you. They're demoing it. So whether that's for reviews, how-to videos, tutorials, it's perfect for that. Information videos. So if there's anything in particular that you're good at that you've chosen for your subject, so it could be that you're doing like a fitness channel and you want to teach people a particular diet that you recommend, you want to teach them particular exercise regimes, and it could be that you then demo that. You can show them. You can show them how you look, you can do a weigh-in, you can take your top off and pose, and then you can, 90 days later, show them the difference. And people will be able to look at your videos and they'll be able to see that full journey, that transformation, the results. It's a great, great way of validating. Whereas when it's a blog and it's written down, yes, you can include pictures, but they don't have that same effect. If you see the video, you're also learning about that person, you're getting to know them, you're hearing the voice, you're seeing the big nose and the sticky out ears, they seem real. So some people you'll come across and you'll think, I do not like this guy whatsoever, off. Some people you'll come across and you think, I like this guy, I like his humour, I can kind of resonate with him. I'm also a family man and I also have big ears and a sticky out nose. Or was that back to front? But you get the drift. It's a way of finding the right audience for you. But ultimately, again, it's like a blog. You put content out there that helps people and that will build your channel, it will build your audience. But it's a great, great way to get started with not just affiliate marketing, it's a great way to start any business. So if you already are self-employed, if you've already got your own business, think about adding YouTube as like a secondary channel to boost your business. It's brilliant for local businesses as well. YouTube is an extremely powerful platform if you can get it right. Again, it's simple to set up. Did you know on YouTube there are 2 billion people? 2 billion. So that's why it's a great way to start with affiliate marketing in 2020, because it's such a wide audience. So in there's going to be people just like you. Your quirks, your little oddities, your weirdness, whatever it is, there's going to be people in there that resonate with you. Like-minded people, similar interests, similar humour, similar backgrounds. There's going to be people that like you for being you. So that's one of my biggest tips with YouTube. Just try and be yourself. Yes, you might have to take yourself out your comfort zone and act a little bit differently, but that's just something that you're going to have to learn and something you're going to have to get through. It is possible. I'm showing that it's possible. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me, anybody can do it. But you create content exactly the same as the blog. You find what people need to know. So I'm not sure how a video is going to go down with the with the dog wiping its backside across the carpet, but you never know. If you can catch it at the right time, then fair play. You can always post that on there and tell people why it's doing that. You could probably create quite a popular video based on that, because I'm sure some people will find it extremely funny. But yeah, you create content that's going to help people. You create content that interests people. You've always got to remember what's in it for them. So this video that I'm creating now, I've kind of thought about what's in it for you. You're watching this because you know that affiliate marketing is a great way of making money. It's a great additional income stream. It could be that it's an opportunity for you to escape your 9-to-5 one day. It could be that it's like me, you want to fund holidays and vacations by creating a business that makes enough money to do that. It could be that you just want to express yourself and try and earn some extra money whilst doing that. There's tons of different reasons. It's not all money, money, money. There's a lot. I first got into this in order to create an additional income stream, and it's gone beyond that now. I've connected with so many kind of like-minded people in my Facebook group and on YouTube, and there's tons of different people from all over the world that I can see building their own businesses on their own journeys, and it's great to see. It's given me so much extra. It's given me a lot more drive, determination. I'm learning new skills all the time. I didn't know any of these when I started. In fact, anyone that you look up to and respect on YouTube, at some point, they didn't know that. They didn't know any of that. They've learnt and learnt and learnt. It's the same as anything. If you want to get good at something, you've got to apply. You've got to practice, you've got to fail, you've got to practice, fail, win, fail a bit more, practice, win. And that's how you learn. It's the same with anything. If you wanted to learn how to speak Mandarin tomorrow, you're not just going to wake up and think, oh, I can speak Mandarin now. That's not going to happen, is it? You've got to find a way that you can learn. And for me personally, the way that I learn is by doing. And that is another thing you can do with YouTube. That is a great way of creating content for YouTube. Learn, do, teach. You don't have to be the expert. So if there's something that in particular that you want to develop skills in, something that's always interested you, unicycling, juggling, whatever it is, learn how to do it. So read the book, watch the videos, and then try and do it, and then try and teach people how to do it as well. So that's where you say, right, I've just managed to juggle three balls. So I've just managed to juggle 3 balls, and this is how I did it. I watched this video, and this was probably the best video or the best book or the best influencer that taught me how to do it. And I practiced 3 hours a day for 3 weeks, and look at me now, and basically you can juggle 3 balls. So you're not going to be the world's most famous juggler, but someone who's never ever juggled before and wants to know, and has probably gone onto YouTube and put, how do I learn to juggle? They might find your video. And they'll realize that 3 weeks ago, you couldn't juggle to save your life. But now look at you. They can see that progress. They can see the journey. And that's what makes you relatable. That's what makes you real. We don't always want the person on top of the mountain, the person that's achieved everything. We want the person that's a step ahead of us, because that is the person that is showing and leading the way. They are lighting the path to show that I can learn to juggle. My next platform is Facebook groups. Now, I don't know how old you are. It might be that you think, oh my God, nobody uses Facebook. Or you might just be like me, that's just almost slightly addicted to Facebook just being part of their life for some odd reason. But Facebook groups, for me, the reason they're doing this, Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg are pushing groups quite a bit. Now, the reason I think they're doing this is they've lost quite big segments of the market to platforms like TikTok, Snapchat, tons of different ones, and I think they're losing a little bit of the market. So I think they're boxing clever a little bit with this. So rather than trying to attract that 1,000 people, they'll attract the one person that 1,000 people follow, and the 1,000 people will come with them. So I think they're trying to do that to attract influence, to create an environment where groups are really promoted and pushed. So there's a big thing on now in some of the marketing communities that I'm in. It's kind of a known thing that Facebook are really pushing groups. So if you create an engaged group where people are giving feedback, they're talking, they're clicking, they're smashing the likes, and they're clicking the love and the wow emoji. If they're doing that, and you're doing Facebook Lives, all the different features that you can do within a Facebook group, then there's more chance that they're going to put your group as a suggested group next to some of the others. And you can quickly grow that. And they're quite clever with it as well. So when you join a group now, the owner of that group can ask 3 questions. So they can ask 3 questions. It's a little bit like Aladdin, but with questions instead of wishes. Not really like Aladdin, but you get what I'm saying. So you can ask 3 questions. One of them questions can be, what's your email address? Because I want to send you this free report, this free book, this free whatever. And you get the email address. So as a marketer, perfect. As an affiliate marketer, that's perfect. You've got that email address, you store that away, and you can then use that later to provide more value and build up their experience with you, build up their knowledge with you. You're going to build up that trust factor, like no trust factor. They're gonna hear from you. They're gonna read your emails. You can send them videos that you've been creating. It's just a way of building and nurturing that relationship that you've got with your own audience. So Facebook groups are a great way to speak to your audience in real time. So YouTube and blogs, they build slowly. There's no doubt about it. They are slow builders, and you've almost got to establish yourself and keep building, adding content, and then hope for them to start recognizing you, and then start to get that bolder rolling and building momentum. Whereas Facebook groups, it's a little bit more instant. There are techniques and strategies that you can use to go out there and build your group faster. You can use like a Facebook profile funnel. In other words, if you go onto my Facebook profile now, I've got a big banner there that says join my group, and I say exactly who the group is for. Digital introverts who want to get started with their own online business. So join my group. If you're in other groups with your audience and like-minded people, and you're helping people, you're providing value, you're giving answers to questions that people are asking, then you just need one person to click on your profile and think, oh, I might join that group actually, because he helped me out with this, and he sounds like we're on the same page, we like the same things. So Facebook's really good for, if you use the right strategies for growing groups quick. Now, the good thing about growing a group is you're not having to wait for this long time, 3-6 months, whatever it is that YouTube and Google are going to take to rank your content. Your audience is there. They're in the group. Speak to them. Ask them what they need. Ask them how you can help them. How can you best serve them people? What do they need help with, and what do they want you to show them? So it's almost a great way of creating your content. They're going to tell you what they want, and you're going to then create it. So it's a really, really good platform for building a group and building an audience. Can other social platforms work with affiliate marketing in 2020? Absolutely. If you can create an audience and find your tribe, find your group of people that are going to like, know, trust you, you can make money with affiliate marketing. Now, I don't like the sound of that, actually. You know, when you say you can make money with affiliate marketing, it sounds a bit greedy, like you're preying on these people. You're not. The whole point is it's a referral thing. So if you build up a group of, let's say you've got a Facebook group and there's 1,000 people in that group, and then you're putting content out there that helps them, that they value, that they like, they smash the heart emoji. You're helping them with what they need, their pain points, their desires, dreams, benefits. You're contributing to that, and that's why they're growing to trust and like you. So if you then promote something, as long as you do it right and you're an affiliate with ethics and morals, and you promote products that you would buy yourself, you promote products that you believe in, that you use, that you find helpful to your own business. If you promote them products and people are buying them, then you're not doing anything wrong. You're not preying on anyone. It's not greedy. You're genuinely putting value into their lives. You're helping solve the pain points that they've got. So affiliate marketing doesn't have to sound quite as scammy as it sometimes does when you say make money with affiliate marketing. It doesn't have to be like that. You've got to put the hard work in. There is no get-rich-quick scheme. I hate to say it. There is no get-rich-quick scheme. It is hard work, creating content, and finding the right people that need your help and that you can offer advice to. Like I've said several times though, you don't have to be the expert. But there are other social platforms. Pinterest is another good one. Pinterest is a search engine, and it's basically a great way of using visuals. Nice fonts, nice pictures, all packaged up to direct people towards your blog posts. Instagram, a great one, another visual one. I love looking on Instagram at some of the amazing photos and places in the world. You know, when you look at these photos on there and you kind of think, there's no way that place exists. It can't possibly be a place in the world that is like that. I like it. I like looking at photos. But there's all kinds of different niches and subjects that suit Instagram. So whether you're you could be a backpacker, you could be sort of like a travel blogger, you could be, there's a lot of like mom blogs, motherhood blogs, however you want to say it. There's a lot of them that are using Instagram. It's anything that's visually appealing. But in Instagram, you've got a link. So on your profile, it's not the best because there's only one link. So it's quite a limited place to actually use for affiliate marketing, but it's still possible. On that link, send them to your blog, or send them to the products that you're promoting, or send them to a landing page that then has a video of you talking about the products that you're promoting. Loads of different things that you can do with that. TikTok. I have no idea what TikTok is. All the cool kids are talking about it, but clearly I'm not a cool kid. So TikTok. Someone please go into the comments and tell me what TikTok is, and if TikTok works for affiliate marketing. I'd actually love to know. That's something I do need to do research on, because I'm such an old fuddy-duddy now with these big silver hairs that I have no idea what TikTok is, but I'll look into it. But what I'm trying to say is that wherever there's an audience, there'll be a way that you can monetize that platform with affiliate marketing. So as I told you at the start, I'm going to give you 3 bonuses. I'm going to give you 3 super strategies to make affiliate marketing work at ninja level. You ready? Let's jump into them. Super ninja tip number 1, and it's a fairly obvious one, and I've touched on it previously in the video. Be you. Don't pretend you're something you're not. Be vulnerable. Show them your mistakes, show them your wins, show them the whole journey, show them everything, but be you. There's no point. If you put on a show, you pretend to be someone else, it's going to get exhausting. You're going to be so tired. Think about how big you could build that channel and having to put that pretense around it constantly. So just be you. The people that like you, the people that will learn to know you, trust you, and resonate with you are going to do that because of how you are. So it could be different things. It could be your accent, it could be your content, it could be the way that you dress, the way that you look. There's 1,000,001 different reasons why we like people that we like, but be you. Number 2 is a funnel. So this is what some of the big affiliate marketing influencers do on YouTube. Nathan Lucas, Freedom Influencer, he does it really, really, really well. What they do is they create content, tons of content, lots and lots and lots of content. Don't underestimate the amount of content you need to create. So they create this content, and then in the description, you can put your description of what the video is about, but make sure you put in there a link to a page. So all your content is going to get pushed to this landing page, which is going to be a link in the description that says, if you want really, really cool stuff and you want to know how to do this really easily, then go to this link or whatever it is. You basically put a hook around it so people look at it and they want to click on that link. When they click on that link, it takes them to a page. On that page, you basically try and give them something for free. So it could be that you just spend a couple of days writing an ebook, creating some videos, a little mini course, anything. It's not as hard as you think. I'll put a link in the description actually to a lead magnet book that Russell Brunson wrote, and it gives you some great suggestions about how you can quickly create lead magnets. So you're going to push them to this page, and it's going to say, enter your email address and we will give you this cool thing, this mini course, ebook, whatever it is. It could even be a strategy session, so like a 15-minute Zoom call or whatever. So they're going to put their email address in. Once that email address is in, you've got that email and you can market to them later. So you can put that into your email autoresponder and you can send them a few emails saying, I'm John Davis, this is what I do, this is why I do it, and you can tell them some stories, and they can start to build up that little bit of trust factor and learn to and start to resonate and nurture that relationship with them. So once you've got their email address and you've given them that really cool free thing, you then take them to a bridge page. So that could be some words, or even better, a video where you can just sit there and briefly explain how this product that you're recommending has changed your life. Tell them about the benefits, tell them about the journey it's took you on and what it's done to improve your life as well. Do it the right way. Promote products that you love, promote products that you're passionate about, that you've spent your own money on, that you really think can change people's lives. That's what I do. That's how I believe it should be done. Not everyone does, but that's how I believe you should do it. So in that video, you can tell them all about that product and you can put a link to it. And you can say, if you want to check it out, click on that button and it'll take them to it. So it could be that it then takes them to whatever your main affiliate product is. It could be a course, it could be a service, it could be a book, it could be a product, it could be anything, whatever it is, but you can send them to that. And you can also then follow up with their email. So it's just a very, very good way of collecting their email address, building some trust, and also promoting your main product. Ninja tip number 3 is something that has took me a long time to get to grips with. I learned for free for a couple of years affiliate marketing. I wanted to just jump from Facebook group to Facebook group and pick up little snippets of information. The second someone tried to sell a course, the second someone tried to promote like a mentorship or anything like that, I ran a mile. I just want free, or very, very low cost. And it's took me ages and ages to just pick up some of the basics. And I never really committed because I'd just go and I'd learn what I needed to learn, but there was no real pressure to do it. That all changed when I bought my first course and actually signed up with my own mentor. So that has basically changed my outlook completely. The second I put money in their pocket and said, teach me, I wanted to know everything. It gave me skin in the game. That was the first time I've ever invested in myself in years, and it felt like the right thing to do. It felt like I'd hit the wall of what I could learn for free, and now it was to push beyond that. And it's strange. It's strange how your accountability and your motivation changes completely. Once you've put money into it and you want to learn and you're paying someone to teach you the way, someone who's been there, done it, they're proven, they've made millions themselves, and they're now trying to build up a little army of people that are also successful. That's like their next kick. They don't need the money as such. They want to create a brand and a reputation and to help other people succeed. The second I did that, I felt ridiculously motivated, and I haven't stopped creating content. I really feel like I've gone from playing around as a little bit of a hobby and trying to learn a little bit here and a little bit there to now kind of full steam ahead. My family are supporting me doing it, and I'm getting so much out of it. Creating these videos, writing blog posts, helping random strange people across the internet on how they can get started too. I would honestly say invest in yourself as soon as you can, because once you've got skin in the game, it's a completely different mindset. You will have that absolute desire to succeed and to improve and to help people. So that was tip number 3. So if you also want to get started with affiliate marketing, you want to learn how to monetize social platforms, and you want to be able to make money recommending other people's proven products, I'm going to put some free training in the description below. It's a little link and it takes you to a webinar. In that webinar, you're going to get a 3-step strategy to get started with affiliate marketing, how you can create your own business. So link in the description. If you could do me a huge favor, if you could like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought and how I can help you with your own journey as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.